Concluding paragraphs. This is how to go about writing the conclusion to your essay. Always starts with a transition word. 10th grade teachers at Lafayette like you not to use the obvious in conclusion, but instead here are some options that you can try. You should always start after that transition word by restating your thesis. This doesn't mean that you rewrite word for word your thesis from your introductory paragraph now in your conclusion. Instead, look at changing the order of the items that come in your paragraph. Don't change your essay map where you talk about the different paragraphs you talked about in your essay. That order has to remain the same. But maybe if you're going to talk about the title and the genre and the author that you wrote about in your essay, maybe you put those in different orders. Maybe you put them after you talk about your claim and your argument. You can switch up those types of things in your thesis statement for your conclusion. But do not change those important words, such as your tone words or your theme words. Don't change any of that to try to go about restating it. Use those words because that's what's going to hold your paper together. Also, you're going to leave your reader with something to think about here at the end in your conclusion. Do not simply rehash all the points that you've already made. We've read your essay. We're to the end now. We don't need to be told what you just told us. Also, try not to bring up new points or facts that build your case. All that should have been done in your paper. It's not time to try to bring out your most stellar award-winning argument. That should have been done earlier. Instead, leave the reader with an interesting final impression or your last thought on this topic. Here are some more additional resources if you want to look at sources and examples of concluding paragraphs.